to day 18 of 21 days of coding challenge AL programming bootcamp. We are going to learn about other methods in AL programming. So if you have missed the previous videos like commonly used methods in AL programming and other days right from 1 towards 17, please go and watch it. Okay, so we are in other methods in AL programming. Of course, we have various other methods specific for page, table, and everything. I basically recommend these methods, that is reset, delete all, init, insert, and next. So let us understand that reset is a method which is used to reset the record variable to its initial state. Delete all is a method which is used to delete all records in a table that meet the current filter. Init is used to initialize a record variable to its initial state. Insert, which is used to insert a new record in a table, and finally the next to move to the next record in a table. So of course we also have various other methods. I'll tell you in the end. So let us go and explore that with an example here. So the first one is I have created a table here. So I just the scenario here we are just working on it is what. So consider that you when a user opens a page, okay, called a company sales page or something, the system will display a list of companies with their respective total sales like this. Okay, so this is a company name and this is a total sales of the every company. So since I have only two companies, so it is showing this total sales of that. If you have multiple companies, it will show you the total sales accordingly. This data is dynamically calculated each time the page is opened, ensuring that it reflects the current state of the database. If a user clicks on the total sales amount for a company, it will be taking to you to the detailed customer list of page to the specific company, allowing for the deeper analysis of the sales. For example, if I'm clicking here Kronos USA, that is the total sales, it will take you to that company. That is a detailed view of this company. So what we'll be doing this and how this is achieved, that is what we are going to see in this term. We are in this program we will be using a reset method. Okay, like why? Because whenever I launch this, whenever I execute this code, the company total sales and the company name should be reset and it will show you the fresh data. So delete all methods, this method which is used to delete all records in the table that meet the current filter criteria. In our code, it is used after checking and we'll be using the rec, that is system variable as well. So here what I have did is what, this is a table. Okay, so here you can see this is a table which we have created, and created this is a table name, and I have made the table type as a temporary table. So you have two types of tables. So one is temporary table, a normal table. Other than that, we have also Microsoft Graph table, external SQL table, Exchange table, CRM, CDS. If you are not mentioning this table type, it will be considered as a normal. Normal is the default table, and if you want to make it as a temporary table, then you can make it as a temporary table. Okay, so I have created two fields, that is company name and the total sales. And finally I have created another page where I have made the source table as a company sales. So this is my table, source table, and this is the source table name. Okay, so here I have used rec. So as in the system defined variable, that is day 11, we have discussed about what are the system defined variable, rec, xrec, everything. If you have missed it, so please go and watch that. So this is rec company name, that is a record company name it is getting, and this is the total sales it is getting. So what we did is what, when I click on this total sales, okay, so when I click on this total sales, it should take me to the corresponding page property, right? So that is what we are writing here on drill down. This is a trigger on drill down, and this is a customer. I'm just storing all the customer data in the customer variable, and it will take me to the page, that is a customer list page. It is taking, it will take me. Okay, this is the complete thing which I have written for the total sales. And finally in trigger on open page, so whenever I'm opening a page, I have to do some space basic thing, that is reset. Okay, record dot reset, I have used it, and I have used the delete all. Okay, if it is not empty, then it is deleting all, and I'm just finding the company list. It will be finding the set, and it will be displaying my company name and the sales LCY as well. And here you can see it is finally that is adding the sales, and it is showing me the total sales. Okay, it is I'm just doing this in the repeat and until, because I wanted to calculate all the sales which has happened for that specific company, and it should show me the total sales as well. And I'm just initializing record or initialize again. Once it is showing that, I'm just making initializing to its original state, and then I'm inserting the data. Okay, that is dot record dot insert, and this method is used to insert a new record into the table. After setting this necessary fields of the record, okay, it will add record to the table. Okay, you can see this is this is one loop, and inside a loop there is another loop is executing. Okay, so this is what it is happening in this code. So what we did, we have used the various other methods in order to find the best, like in order to display the total sales. Okay, so this is a temporary table, meaning that the data is stored temporarily and not in the database. I don't want to store the data in the database, so that is why I have made it as a temporary table. Okay, and this is all the table is very simple, but in the page we have made the drill down option in order to open that list page, customer list page. And on open page trigger, this is a trigger. If you don't know what is a trigger, please go and watch the video, previous day's video. So this trigger is executed when the page is opened. Okay, so when it is open, what we are doing, so all these things, it resets the record and deletes all the existing records. So that is what we are doing, it is resetting the record, and it will delete all the existing record, and it will iterate through the company list. Okay, if company dot find set, if there is any company, then it will iterate through the company list, and it will calculate the total, and it will bring us the total. Okay, it will create a new record in the table with the company name and the calculator, and it will calculate the total sales, and the new record is inserted into that table. So this is what it is happening. So these are the basically used table in order methods in order to avoid, like in order to increase the performance, and in order to avoid the garbage collections of the variable. Okay, so other than this, you can also see like what is the other properties and the methods which we will be using it. Okay, so I have discussed about that. Please go and watch it in my channel, so you can understand like what are the other things which we can, other methods which we can use it. So here I'll be leaving that video link in the description, so please go and watch that. Thank you for this, and I'm creating a complete documentation here, so you can see here these are the other methods how it is used, along with all the code and example. So please, if you want to access this document, I'll be sharing this document on Jan 1. Okay, so Jan 1 or December 31st. So please leave your mail, send a mail to me. If you are a member, you know my mail ID, which will be there in the community post. So please send me the mail ID, so I'll be sharing this with you. Thank you for today, and tomorrow we'll be discussing about the interface. I want to see you there tomorrow. Log in, and then we will definitely discuss about the interface. Sorry, tomorrow it will be error handling. So day 19 is about error handling, and then we'll be discussing about the interface. Thank you, take care, and bye.